been sitting out here soldering. I got the one side done. I'll show you how I'm doing this side. Alright, I got all my wires coming across here. 4 wires come up. Then we'll solder them together right here. This is the ground. This is the running light. That's the brake light. That's the turn signal. I ran a ground wire from here all the way over to the other side. So all my grounds are together. So if I can get my phone set up somehow, I'll go ahead and solder one with you guys. Hang on, let me see if I can get my phone set up. There, I think I got it in a spot here. Let's see what happens right there. Oh, that's gonna fall. Yeah, sorry for the light, but alright, this is how I do it. We'll do the ground one right here. I got my heat shrink already pushed all the way down the tube so it's not away from it. I always cut it a little long. Then I'll take and cross them like that, and then I twist them so it all stays even with the way the wire's going. If I can get it. It's kind of, I cut them a little short, but right there. I'm going to take the old soldering iron here, get underneath of it. Let me get the solder out of there. Get my big hands in the way. Tin it a little bit. Stick it on there. Let it get a little warm. I just keep dabbing it just to see if it's ready yet. Getting there. She's getting close. There she goes. I always move up. It's gonna flow down because of the way I got it. Bam! Tap your soldering iron. Get the excess off. Slide your heat shrink up real quick. Kind of feel it so it's past each side. Grab the heat gun. It's gonna be a little noisy. Beat them down. This heat shrink has glue in it, so it'll end up coming out the end. So it tells me it's a good sealed unit. So I got one more to do, and that is the brake. It goes to this one. Trying to keep it all straight here. Like I said again, got the heat shrink already on there. So you can go past it a little bit, cross them like so, and then twist them together. Kind of a pain. I should have made them a little longer, but I'll get it. Get it all twisted in together there. It wraps up nice and tight. That's how pretty that is. Get the old soldering iron out. Single solder. Hold the wire. You can put a little pressure on it. A little bit of tinning. Feed her in there. Fat finger in the way. There we go. If you want to clean it off, just kind of run it across there, get it nice and smooth. Tap your soldering iron, get the excess off. And then I got a burr right there. I'll take my little even cut-off cutters, and I'll just cut that little nipple off. Right there, like that. Slide this bad boy up here. Boy. About what? Right there's about halfway on it. Then I get the old gun here. There you go. Bob's your uncle. This is this side. Got it all done already. Goes down there. Here's my ground point. And it goes down along there for now. I use the trailer plug in there. And then the wires go up through a hole under there and into that conglomeration. So let's see what she looks like. It's all lit up. The yellow ones stay like that for a minute and then they go red. Don't know why. I think it's the box I got. Basically the Ultima wiring box. See, there they go, they just went red. So they're all red now. Let me go up here. I'll hit turn signals. See if I can hold the phone back here. Hit the old turn signal. There we go. And when you shut it off, they'll stay yellow for a minute. And then it'll go back red. Both ways are that way. And then the brake light, if I can get it, nice and bright brake light. And then all this stuff right here, I gotta get my wire loom out and start up here and go all the way down over to that plug. I waste a couple of zippy ties, but it kind of helps hold it and get it where I want it and everything. So let me get this all in the heat shrink, or not heat shrink, but the wire loom, and I'll show you what that looks like. I'll be back. This is that wire loom stuff I use. Get it off the old Jungle website, Amazonian there. This is a 1/4 inch, 10 foot. And I'll show you how you work it. So it looks kind of braided, but it's a little hard to do one-handed here, but it's got a seam in it right there. And you can pull it all open. Hang on. So you can get it pulled open like that, and then you can stick your wire in there, and then it folds back over it. Nice and snug, and it looks cool. So let me get this on there, and I'll get it started, and then I'll show you how to do it. Alright, I got the top zippy tied on, so it don't move on me. And then you just take it, you gotta open it up like that. The one side curls real tight, so I always put the side that's actually on the inside of this curl, I always make it overlap the outside. See how it's coming apart there different now? So you take the inside, get it all opened up, and fight with this. I mean, it's pretty strong stuff. Get it going, then just feed it in there. Work your way down. It's kind of a little bit of a pain, but it looks really, really cool when it's done. Looks really good, really sharp. See, getting it down in there. Let me get this over here. Get that down in there. And then get this side out. Get it down in there. So I put it down in there like that, and then you can see right here where this is going over that one and this one's on this side. So I always just grab up here and just pull it up and push over. And there it goes, wraps right over. Looks really, really freaking cool. And up here you can see I got the zip tie on it to hold it. I should have put big thing of heat shrink up there, but then when you go to heat it up, this stuff, it'll melt a little bit and it looks like crap. So until I do, like, I'm gonna tear it apart over next winter to paint everything again. I'll do this and then cut these off and hide it. So let me get that done and I'll be right back. Alright, here's what it temporarily looks like, and then I'll show you the back. We got these all done, zip tied on, all the way down. There's another idea I'm toying with, is right here on this edge, running a hollow round tube. But then I got to figure out, I'd probably have to go this way and then down inside the fender there, because there's room. So I'm toying with that idea, how I want to do that, to run the wires that way instead of like I have it now. But this is just temporary. I just want to ride the damn thing this year. And yeah, I'm going to touch up the paint. It's just basically going to be a rat bike, I guess, this year. But anyways, got this all run, tucked down there. Then it goes across, plugs in right here. Got that zippy tied over. We'll go to the back of it here to show you what it looks like. There's the red light, another red light, and then the license plate. I changed out the one I had. I like this one better because it actually shines down on the plate, because the other one I have, I'll show it to you, it don't. This one, it don't shine down out of the bottom on either side, so it actually wouldn't light up the license plate. So garbage. So yeah, that's that. This was crooked. Pretty sure I got her fucking dead straight now. Looks nice right there. Then you come to the side of it. Looks nice. That looks good. Got this all wrapped up here. Down. The grounds are in there. Then it comes along here. Across, there's my main fuse for the bike. And then it goes and plugs in there. And then goes up underneath and hooks all up. And then my ignition switch, shut her off. So yeah, that's where we're at now. Gonna take the old shop dog. She's been over at my brother's house a few times, just running with his dog, so she wants to go play. Take her out there, messing around, and but yeah, we're getting there. She's a 103 twin cam with an Altima 6-speed right side drive, 3-inch open primary. I still gotta button up the charging and button up the turn signals up front. And then just basically put all the wire where it needs to go and tuck it away for now. And then hopefully here soon, next 2 weeks I'm hoping, maybe, I'll be able to take her down the road. Last year I took it down the road, but then I did some stuff and now I got fuel injection on it and a hydraulic clutch, and yeah, so I'll be having a video of me taking it down the road too one of these days. So, alright, Bob's your uncle.